What's up, everybody? It's me, Trent B-Face Small. I'm back at it again with the Build Different podcast show. Today I got a very special guest. As you can see, we're in a different location. We're at the Remedy Center off of Burkhardt here in Evansville, Indiana. I'm with my boy Brice Bennett, a.k.a. SludgeBang. How you doing today, bro?
Doing great, bro.
Thank you for having me here. It's a very beautiful
Thanks
story
for
you
having
got
me
here,
on your
bro.
podcast, on your show.
Oh, it's no problem, man. I've been wanting to switch it up a little bit, and I was like, man, this is the perfect opportunity to really be able to. I love your story and what you got going here. I'm excited to get into these questions and ask you about it. I mean, to kick it off, since this is like a business and stuff, it's a little bit different than my normal questions that I start off with. So, I mean, what attracted you to the CBD business?
Well, the whole cannabis industry in general, something I've been interested in for some years, even though we don't have a lot of that going on here in Indiana. Something I wanted to push for.
Right.
Me and my fiance, we're both entrepreneurial, if I can get that word out. But so we were talking about starting a business together. Back when we first got together, we thought that would be a dream, and mentioned maybe a CBD shop, maybe a smoke shop, maybe a combination.
Hell yeah.
Finally manifested it.
Hell yeah, finally made it reality.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. So, what all products do you guys sell here?
Well, like you mentioned, we got CBD, we've got Delta 8 products, Delta 10 products, pipes, glass, just various novelty items and stuff. We got dab rigs, nectar collectors. But as far as like the cannabis stuff goes, in the Delta 8, we've got wax, flour, vapes, cartridges, tinctures, syrups, a lot of different. Well, we got edibles, of course.
So, what exactly is the Delta 8?
The Delta 8 is, here's how I explain it to people, like, Delta 9 THC is what's prevalent in marijuana, that's what's illegal. Delta 8 THC is, it's from hemp, derived from hemp, and that's why it's legal. It's a pretty similar compound, pretty similar chemical structure, and it's going to affect your body in similar ways, not exactly the same as marijuana, but a little similar.
So it's just kind of like a different type of THC.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. There's several types of THCs out there, really.
Oh yeah, and this is actually the second location you guys
That's
got,
true.
right?
Yeah, our first location is in Boonville on the square, 125 South 2nd Street. So that's our home base headquarters.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta say too, it's really awesome, that especially starting out there in Boonville, because people that watch and people that aren't from here, they might not really realize, but Boonville is a very small town.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's on the come up though, in a way.
Yeah,
it really is compared to Evansville.
But to start a business like this out there, because there is a lot more conservative country people out there, so to be able to start a business like this and be successful enough to
wonder in the beginning how people are going to react to it.
Yeah.
We didn't have any, bad reactions or, I guess pushback.
Right. And that's awesome, because man, like I was saying, in an area like that, it's one thing to not only be able to survive and to be able to keep yourself open, but to actually thrive enough to where you can keep expanding. It's really awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
It speaks volumes to your drive that you have for your business.
I appreciate that.
And that's awesome, man. I love seeing it. How long have you guys been open now?
We've been open for, I think, just over 9 months in Boonville, and then we've been open for less than 1 week here.
Oh yeah.
We opened on Monday. It was on the 1st, so yeah.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
We just kind of popped up, put our sign up, and said we're open.
Hell yeah, hey, you gotta do it sometime though, you know what I mean? Hopefully, maybe all this, who knows what it'll grow.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
keep going with it.
They're gonna build all through from here to Cross Point Boulevard. So.
Oh yeah. So are these the only businesses you got, or I've seen you own Coke machines too, right?
Right, that is true. I own a vending business called Bennett Vending. That's the last name. I have almost 250 vending machines now, and I've been at it for 5 years this month.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many you have is actually going to be one of my questions. So what got you into vending machines?
See, it's weird. I was just, kind of down on my luck, just kind of fucking looking for something to get into, and I had a few $1,000s saved up, and luckily I came across a guy trying to get rid of like 20 machines, all on location, or mostly on location from what I remember, and I dropped my whole life savings on it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's cool to finally get this whole story out there to the world. I've never really, you know, told the whole world, but my ex left me the day after I bought the business. I got fired the day after I bought the business. So I just dropped my whole life savings and my whole world came crashing down, and just pushed through and just went from there and just kept, you know, stayed consistent with it.
Hell yeah, man.
Definitely.
It's awesome. So you went from 20 machines to 250.
That's
Wow.
true. For sure. Yeah, I had a gumball machine sitting in my garage. I was gonna ask the pizza shop in Boonville if I could put it there. I was too scared. So when the opportunity to buy 20 machines on location, big Coke and snack machines versus a little gumball machine, I had to go for it. And then after that, I kind of felt like I had no choice but to be, I guess, outgoing and not be shy about it. I got to go out there and expand this business if it's what I want to do.
Right. Yeah. Damn. So that's 250 machines. That's a lot of machines. That's a lot to keep up with on top of the store, man. Ooh, I don't know how to do it. Hell yeah, that's what's up. So, to kind of started off with my next question, which is a little bit off of the business aspect, but I gotta ask for myself, for everybody else that might know you, but you still make music?
Man, I can't say that I don't, but I haven't recorded anything in a while, and I don't write very often, but I make beats more than anything, honestly. And people do not understand the talent I have with beat making.
No, I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah, I'd like to get that out there a little more, so if anybody needs beats, you can holler at me and I'll give you a good deal on some good ones.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. So have you thought of, well, one of my next question was, have you thought about like dropping some tracks again or like dropping another project?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely in consideration. I've got a few put back and I want to do it right, you know what I mean? I don't expect like a whole lot out of a drop, but you know, I just want to do it right. I don't want to half-ass it. So
yeah.
Eventually, the world will hear what I got.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. I hope to hear something from you in the near future. I've been looking forward to it. So, when exactly did you like start making music?
Oh man, I was 14 or 15. I was in high school. It's like a lot of people say. I started on the Rock Band mic and had it plugged into my dad's, really crappy laptop, probably 2 or 1 gigabyte of RAM. You know what I'm saying? Recording through Audacity. So it's been over 10 years. It's been over a decade. I'm 26, going on 27.
Wow.
So.
Oh yeah. When you started, were you like, did you actually have like original goals to follow the music path? Or was it just kind of just killing time and having fun?
It was just killing time for sure. It was kind of goofing off with my friends in the beginning. We weren't like rapping about anything serious, you know. Just really just putting funny sentences together, trying to make people laugh with it. And then I realized I was a little bit better at it than you know, so I could actually. I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty good. Might try to put a real song together. Might try to put a real mixtape together. Might do it 5 more times, you know?
I know that for a long time you got pretty serious about it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I was kind of serious about it. Me and my bro Alex, we took it kind of serious there for a couple of years.
Yeah. Now, that was going to be one of my next questions was, did you have a team that was helping you with everything, or was it just kind of like, you know, you engineering yourself or doing all
Definitely, I was doing most of the work for myself. If anything, I would help a couple of my bros with a few things, but like, nobody really, you know, as dedicated as me in a way. So it probably would have helped just to have more people like that.
Oh, for sure does.
Yeah.
It's always
hard to come by,
easier.
you know.
Sometimes though, you never know. It just kind of depends on who you are. Like me, I can have people helping me, but personally, like I always end up doing better when I'm alone because I've gotten so used to working alone. So now when I have people there while I'm working, it just kind of like distracts me a little bit. So I'm like, just leave me alone.
I'm a perfectionist too, and I don't like how other people always do it. So I'm like,
yeah, exactly. You got to be in control of your own vision. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's like because nobody else can see it the way you do. So. No, yeah. How many projects did you have?
About 7, I think.
7.
Yeah. Various, you know, between 5 and 15 tracks of these.
Right. You changed your name in between those.
That's true too. Yeah, I used to go by Diplobeta, which was some kind of Greek thing I came up with. Was double B for Brice Bennett. And
Right.
everybody fucked with it, but I ended up not really liking it that much, and then I come up with SludgeBang.
Yeah, I still got some of them old Diplomated mixtapes on my phone that you
Hey,
sent
they're
me some
classics.
years ago, man. I still listen to them. They still come on. I'm like, hey, takes me back every time I hear it. But hell yeah, you worked with Brandon Gabriel a lot. You know, you got quite
Yeah,
a
we
few
did a
videos.
couple videos, maybe 2 or 3.
I think it was one of the last ones you did. The last one where you're like sitting on the dirt bike and shit. That's the
Oh yeah, we went to Florida to do that one.
SludgeBang.
Stage name.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. So there was that one, and then there was another one where you're like driving around in
Oh shit.
you're like driving around in a car and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I fucking love that video, man. That was one
Yeah,
of
he's
my favorites.
definitely a good video editor.
Hell
Good
yeah.
videographer as well.
Hell yeah, that's what's
So
up.
yeah,
So-
we had a lot of fun doing those. Can't say that.
Hell yeah. So with the process of the name change, what kind of like inspired your name change?
Well, it's I know that one too. So I was in college. If anybody didn't know that, I dropped out. But one of the only classes I really fucked with was this like agricultural science class, and we'd go on field trips and stuff. And I was kind of in college, just kind of really like hoping to fucking meet some people who were into the same thing as me and really do some music. So that's what I was like really. That's all I was thinking about. I couldn't even think about my classwork.
Right.
So we went on this field trip in that class, like I said, and we went to a sewage plant, and they showed me the sludge pits,
Oh.
and they're like, yeah, basically all the liquid drains out, and then all that's left is the sludge. It's the leftovers, the shit.
Yeah.
It's like the worst of the worst.
That's it.
It's like what's left over after everything gets
Yeah.
filtered out. And I'm like, oh, sludge. It's kind of cool. It's a cool word. Like somehow I was like, bang, SludgeBang.
Oh yeah, just kind of played off
Yeah,
of
like
it.
in that moment, I remember it.
Oh, yeah.
I was surrounded by classmates that I didn't really talk to, and fuck all you people.
Right.
SludgeBang.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Now, one of my next questions was what it kind of inspired that. But that was bad. I wrote these down last night while I was like half asleep, so I'm like trying to read this. But hell yeah, you got anything planned for the future, like with the business or with music or anything like that?
I don't know yet. It's a little early to say as far as the business because we just opened here.
Right.
But I think we'll just see how it goes. You know what I mean? Like I don't know where we might expand to in Evansville per se, or even another town out. It's been hard opening this business, even like 25 minutes away from home, just because I don't like driving back and forth so much.
Especially with your other venture and everything.
With the music, man, it's like, I'll tell you one thing, I gotta get a new computer, and then I'll be able to focus on it better. Or at least a new little setup in my bedroom or something.
Right. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you having me in here today.
For
Let's
sure.
do this in
I
here.
appreciate you
That's
doing it.
That's really all the questions I got for you.
Awesome.
Man, it's been a great experience being in here.
Definitely.
I love
Good
this
seeing
store.
you.
It's so nice. It's such an awesome background setting.
Appreciate
So
it.
everybody be sure to go follow him on his social medias. Go look him up on YouTube at SludgeBang. Some very dope music on there. So go look that up, enjoy it. Be sure to come out here if you're in town. Come out here to the Remedy Center. He's got one in Boonville too. This is a very beautiful store. They got everything you need to get you hooked up. Yeah, until next time, it's me, Trent B-Face Small, Brice Bennett, a.k.a. SludgeBang. Have a good one, y'all.